Alright, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything or made a video. Had a new bike purchase yesterday. Big Hometown Motorsports up in Marietta, Ohio. Picked up this KTM 390 Enduro R. I think basically the whole idea behind me getting this bike was just to get me some sort of a commuter bike and something else that, you know, I could also do a little off-roading with, and with just something that's really good on gas and got a little bit of pep to it. I went a little bit between this and a KLX 300 Kawasaki, and basically this ticked off a few more boxes for me, especially with the different ride modes and things like that. But I just got the quick shifter installed on this bike, so we're gonna give it a little test, see how she does. One thing that's pretty cool on this bike is it's got different ride modes. Essentially, you can go in and go into the ride mode, and you can change it from, essentially I went to off-road, and that'll take the rear ABS completely out so that you can spin your back wheel a little bit off-road. You can remove the you can essentially remove the ABS to the front and the rear. You can remove the traction control. It's pretty neat. You can connect for navigation, phone calls, and all of that on this TFT. It's kind of nice having the little extras on the dash. So, all right, let's see how she goes. Shifter's pretty crazy nice. I just went to 5th gear like it wasn't nothing. Didn't have to roll off the throttle. I've got some essential aftermarket parts on order already for this bike. I've got some new levers, new hand guards, foot pegs. Eventually I'd like to do a cat delete. I've got the link already for a Cooper cat delete with a ECU tune to go along with the cat delete, so there'll be no harm to the engine or anything like that. So find me a nice aftermarket pipe to put on, make it sound a little bit better. I don't mind this bike. It's kind of quiet, and I don't mind that, but yeah, that quick shifter is pretty nice, I have to say. This thing, there's one thing going between the Kawasaki and this bike. As far as a commuter bike, and I know I'm going to be, you know, commuting on this bike probably 80% of the time, and I'll do my off-road probably around 20% of the time on this bike. But still, obviously, I'll be riding my Himalayan as well. This is just one way I don't rack up quite as many miles on that bike. After this first rally, that I do on that bike. I'm already looking to trade it in for another Himalayan. It's the Mana Black version. It's got the rally rear end. Oh well, that was not good. Boy, that thing's a game changer. I have to say, it's my first shifting gears, leading in curves is pretty amazing, I have to say. And that's one of the things too. It's like this, that was not an option on the KLX, and this being potentially my primary commuter bike to work. I don't work more than 10-15 miles away from my home, so but that quick shifter is super nice. I'll just have to readjust to shifting gears when I get back on the Himalayan. I don't think that'll be a problem. This bike has stock without anything done to it. Its stock is 44.5 horsepower, where the KLX comes in anywhere from 25 to 28 horsepower, I believe, which is fine. It's just not. I think the KLX would potentially be better off-road than this bike. So when I've done my research, this bike struggles a little bit with the low-end luggability. The first version and the first year or so, this bike being released, it came with its own set of struggles with flame out and at low RPMs, and had issues with the whoa, oh, that was interesting. Almost felt like I went into neutral there. Anyway, the side stand sensor would also cause this bike to flame out if you hit a bump too hard or something along those lines. Well, KTM did end up fixing all those issues. They updated the ECU, they updated the side stand sensor and all those things. So this bike seems to already have all that resolved. I haven't come across any of those issues quite yet. I just yesterday I purchased this bike and had 0 miles on it. I don't, I may have 50 miles on it now, but and essentially I'm in my break-in period, so I'm not riding the shit out of it just yet. But yesterday when I got the bike home, I just took it for a little spin out the road and noticed that the quick shifter wasn't functioning. So I made my way back up to Marietta today, and they hooked the bike back up to the computer, and essentially it wasn't mapped correctly, and it needed an update. So yesterday when they installed the quick shifter, the tech that was a newer tech said, they explained to me today that the tech from yesterday had never done the quick shifter mod yet, or updated one of their bikes with the quick shifter. They've never done a 390 period yet, so for whatever reason. And so I was the guinea pig, evidently, but I was there for probably 15 minutes and the issue was resolved, and riding it now, it's obviously definitely resolved. So. This bike has some definitely a little bit more wind. I apologize for the wind noise, it's pretty crazy. I've got a dirt bike coming on basically, but it's a little vibey in the hand grips. Seems a little bit more vibey than my Himalayan. I've already picked out a steering damper with rubber inserts that I'm going to order and install on this bike. But yeah, it don't feel like that the power band or whatever doesn't really kick in on this bike till you're up to like 5,000 RPMs. I mean, it really does fine low down. Like there's third gear. It's just full, no problem. And time will tell as far as off-road how this bike will perform. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video testing out the quick shifter, and we'll see. I'm sure I'll make some more update videos on this bike if anybody's interested, but I'll be making some more content with the Himalayan soon.